Hi everyone. Welcome to my channel. Hey you positive one. Have you ever wondered what real mental strength looks like? It's not about always being happy or never breaking down. It's about knowing how to manage your emotions, bouncing back from challenges, and standing tall under pressure. It means having the inner tools to deal with life, even when it throws its worst at you. In this video, we'll explore signs, backed by psychology, that prove you might be more mentally strong than you think. These aren't vague opinions. They're based on real studies, expert theories, and solid psychological research. If you relate to even a few of these, trust me, you're doing better than you think. If you like these kinds of videos, please do like and subscribe to my channel. It really shows your support and helps me bring more content like this your way. Let's dive in. Mental strength doesn't mean pretending you're fine all the time. It means you acknowledge how you feel, you process it, and then choose how to respond. According to research published in the journal Emotion, people who regulate their emotions by labeling them and expressing them in healthy ways tend to have better mental health, stronger relationships, and lower stress levels. You might feel anxious, or angry, or sad, but instead of snapping at others or shutting down, you allow yourself to feel. You pause, and then respond with awareness. That's not weakness. That's power. Suppressing emotions can harm your mental and physical health, leading to things like anxiety, high blood pressure, and emotional burnout. But regulation, that's emotional intelligence in action. If you journal your thoughts, talk it out with a friend, or meditate before reacting, you're practicing real mental strength. Setting boundaries is a core sign of emotional maturity. According to psychologist Dr. Henry Cloud, mentally strong people protect their emotional space. They say no when something doesn't serve them, without guilt and without apology. If you've ever turned down an invitation because you needed rest, or created distance from someone who drains you, that's strength in action. Boundaries don't make you selfish. They make your relationships healthier. You teach people how to treat you, and when you respect your own energy, others do too. You're not afraid to walk away from drama, or say no to toxicity, because you've realized your peace is more valuable. Mentally strong people don't depend on others for self-worth. A study from the Journal of Personality found that people with high self-esteem are less likely to rely on external approval. You don't constantly check likes. You don't need others to agree with your choices. Sure, compliments feel good, but your confidence doesn't disappear without them. You trust your own values, your own decisions. Validation becomes a bonus, not a necessity. You're not afraid to stand out, to disagree, or to be misunderstood. That's strength. That's rare. Failure happens to everyone, but mentally strong people don't let it define them. Dr. Carol Dweck's research on the growth mindset shows people who believe they can grow and improve are more likely to recover from setbacks. You don't think, "I'm a failure." Instead, you ask, "What did I learn? What can I do better next time?" You extract wisdom from your mistakes and move forward stronger than before. Owning your failures, analyzing them, and keeping momentum, that's real resilience. Pressure reveals character. Deadlines, arguments, unexpected problems. When things heat up, mentally strong people stay composed. This calmness, it's powered by your prefrontal cortex, the logical part of your brain. Instead of panicking, you take a breath, assess the situation, then respond with clarity. You've trained yourself to pause before reacting, and that gives you power over any situation. Research shows mindfulness and deep breathing help regulate cortisol and reduce anxiety. So if you've ever kept your cool while others lost it, that's inner strength at work. Solitude makes many people uncomfortable, but not you. Mentally strong people enjoy alone time because they're okay with their own thoughts. A study in Personality and Social Psychology Bulletin found that people who spend time alone reflect better and regulate their emotions more effectively. You don't need distractions. You use solitude to recharge, reflect, or grow. You're not dependent on constant noise or company. That's rare and powerful. You don't waste energy fighting reality. You focus on what you can influence. This is a core idea in acceptance and commitment therapy, or ACT. Mentally strong people don't resist change. They pivot. They adjust. They adapt. Whether it's a sudden problem, someone else's behavior, or a global event, you stay grounded. You let go of control and shift focus to effort, mindset, and action. That's what makes you unshakable. Replaying the past again and again. That's called rumination. It's linked to anxiety and depression. Mentally strong people break that cycle. You reflect on the past, learn from it, and then you move forward. According to cognitive behavioral therapy, reframing your thoughts is key to emotional wellness. Letting go doesn't mean forgetting. It means choosing peace over pain. When you stay present, you reclaim your power. Jealousy happens, but mentally strong people don't feed it. They admire others' success and use it as inspiration. Positive psychology shows gratitude and admiration increase mental well-being. You understand that someone else winning doesn't mean you're losing. You cheer for them because you're secure in your own journey. That builds stronger relationships and eliminates toxic comparison. Change is hard, but necessary. The University of Minnesota found that mentally flexible people have lower stress and adjust better to life's transitions. You might still feel fear, but you act anyway. New job, new city, starting over. You trust yourself to handle it. Change isn't something you avoid. It's something you grow through. You don't play the blame game. When you mess up, you own it. That's accountability. Mentally strong people reflect, apologize, and learn. This trait is linked to high emotional intelligence. It means your ego doesn't run the show. Mistakes don't define you. They refine you. Fear will always be there, but mentally strong people act anyway. Psychologists call it courageous coping. You don't wait for fear to vanish. You move despite it. That's how resilience is built. Fear shrinks when you stop obeying it. And that's how courage grows. Here are a few more signs of inner strength. You welcome feedback without taking it personally. You delay gratification instead of chasing quick wins. You forgive others for your own peace. You don't engage in gossip or drama. You make time for self-care and learning. You don't get defensive when corrected. You keep going even when motivation fades. Each of these traits adds a layer to your mental strength. So, how many of these signs did you recognize in yourself? Remember, you don't have to be perfect. You don't need to tick every box. Mental strength is a journey, not a destination. Every time you choose growth over comfort, courage over fear, and peace over pressure, you're becoming stronger. If this video helped you realize your own inner power, please like, comment, and subscribe. Let's keep learning, keep growing, and keep supporting each other. Thanks for watching. Stay strong and stay kind.